vlogged, but I was not gonna film it. Alright, I'm back, I'm showered, I've changed, and I'm heading out to go see my sister. So I haven't uploaded in almost 2 months, and I thought I would give like a little life update to the 30 of you who are watching. I say 30 like it's not a lot of people, and it's not, but if I was speaking to a room of 30 people, like, that's a lot. So we are now in the new year, and a little bit's changed. Me and my partner have broken up. We're still friends, and currently we're still living together. I am planning to move out eventually, but for now, we're still living together. As you would have seen, I'm now in a different room, new bed. I've moved into the study. It is not a nice room, but it's okay. It's okay, it's temporary. The day after me and my partner broke up, I had COVID, so I had to isolate. And that was really, really awful. In general, I'm handling the breakup fine, but being isolated was really rough. I watched Eat, Pray, Love, you know, I did the whole damn thing. But now everything's all good. I think with any sort of breakup, no matter how amicable it is, the thing that's like the hardest is like the loneliness. It's quite jarring. So yeah, this year is really off to a great start. Also to add to that, last week I had food poisoning, which is really awesome. Never had that before, so you know, something to tick off. I thought I would talk a little bit about like my goals for this year. I did do like the whole sort of dream board kind of thing. Like each year I make a vision board for the year, just based on pictures, sort of what I want my life to look like, pictures that visualize my goals. This year my goals are not sort of like number focused or almost really anything you can tick off. It's all about progression. I won't be too specific, but my goals sort of include some like fitness goals. Really want to work towards having clear skin, growing my hair. Now, I suppose I could put numbers too, but I haven't really. I could write out some goals actually and put some numbers to things. Yeah, this year's more, I suppose, focusing on myself, working on myself. I don't have any like travel goals, or yeah, I just don't have any specifically that I want to do. Mentally this year, I want to work on more not being so fazed by things I can't control, or just having more of a stoic point of view, which I think already this year I'm doing a pretty good job of doing. I saw Ava Jules does this thing where she has like a word for the whole year, and if I had to pick a word for what I hope this year is, it genuinely is just progression. And then come next year, I think I'll have more specific goals. I also really want to work on, or continue to work on, being more mindful. That's something that I was doing a lot of last year, and just being more mindful with literally everything. What I spend my money on, what I own, what I eat, who I'm spending time with. You know, there's that Netflix show, that woman, I can't think what her name is, but she has that cleaning show on Netflix, and she's talking about how everything in your house should have a purpose, and that's kind of where this thought stems from, of everything I do, everything I consume, everything I own should have a purpose. And that's what I mean when I want to be more mindful. You know, I want to think if everything I'm doing is actually contributing to a life I want. This is getting a little bit philosophical. I might stop. Right, I've really been craving some cookies, so I'm gonna make some. The only issue is like my scale has stopped working, so I don't know how I'm gonna measure the butter. Okay, I totally guessed that. It was like last year for a little while. Every single weekend, I would make another batch of cookies, and I would adjust the recipe slightly, trying to get like the perfect chocolate chip cookie recipe. I don't think I ever got it to perfect, but good enough. Oh my god, that one had 2 yolks. I've never had that happen before. Okay, that's all right. Extra yolk makes the cookies better, so. I'm not using a recipe. Like, I kind of have in my head the measurements. I'm also not measuring a hell of a lot. But I like think I know the order I'm meant to put everything in it. I don't know. My arm is so sore. Now time for chocolate chips. I'm trying to decide. I have like the Reese's peanut butter chips. Do I add those too? I think so. I need some more chocolate chips, right? I don't know, they're little, so I'm gonna add more. It still doesn't look like there's a lot of chocolate chips, but I won't add any more. I almost forgot. I need to put this in the fridge before I cook them. I finally took that headband off, thank God. Okay, these are better now. We got given one of those like fake murder case file things, like those games. So we're having some friends around tonight and we're gonna play that. They'll be here shortly. I feel like these are gonna spread out super fast. I don't want to put too many on one tray. And they're so little. And now we wait. They're actually huge. Hey Google, boil the kettle.
Okay, turning on the kettle.
Good morning. I'm off to the gym. Yesterday's weather was so bad. It was like thunder and lightning storms, and then today it's beautiful. But later on, me and my friend are gonna go to a sunflower patch, and then I gotta do like the groceries and do a bit of a Sunday reset, and then we'll just see where the day takes us. Last night was so fun doing the like case file thingy. And they ended up taking us like 2 hours to solve it. They're like a little bit expensive, but I really recommend doing them. They're quite fun. I sleep with one of those heatless curl wraps on my head like most nights. But I normally don't go to the gym first thing, so I normally would not have these real big frizzy curls for the gym. But we are today. It's okay. Alright, I'm back. I'm looking so much better. I'm going to pick up my friend so we can go to the sunflower patch, and her boyfriend's coming with us now, so I'll be third wheeling, but I guess I gotta get used to that.
So how was last weekend?
It was great. I got food poisoning.
What? What the frick? What did you eat?
Taco Bell
You got... Where? Where were you?
in Wellington.
Oh.
But can you not tell I have that post food poisoning glow? You know, like I'm a little bit slimmer and I'm radiant because sweating.
You're glowing. Oh my god, because you were there for the concert, eh?
Yeah, and that's when I got food poisoning the next day. That was fun. That's alright. I never had food poisoning before. Last night we had some friends over and we're playing like, you know those case file game things where you solve murder?
Yeah.
We're playing that with my friends and we hear this like kind of like droning noise from outside, and I'm gonna replicate the noise for you. for dinner tonight we're making like crunch wraps, which is actually really silly because it's literally what gave me food poisoning last weekend, but it hasn't put me off and I'm really craving it. What's the order of this? I'm getting confused.
Every day, I haven't spoken to you in like 3-4 days. I know she's obviously your type.
Because obviously I'm getting to know your best friend.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to be completely honest.
Doing corn chips instead of the tostada. Yeah, I feel like it's just gonna make the corn chips soggy.
Potentially, oh, she's our best friend.
I know.
Right?
That is lovely. It's not something that I've ever asked.
Pretty good. It's time to do laundry. So come along with me down to the dungeon. Laundry genuinely is my favorite chore. It's so satisfying.